In the Philippines, Tagaytay City is one of those places that has so much to offer. With its cool weather, picture-perfect scenery, and delicious food, it's the ideal weekend getaway for city dwellers like me who want to escape Metro Manila's oppressive summer heat. I'm Raul Dancel. I'm the Straits Times Philippines correspondent in Manila. All I remember from visiting Tagaytay is its famous lake-locked volcano. But I now want to properly explore the city. I'm on my way to Tagaytay now. Google Maps says it'll take me an hour and a half to 2 hours to get there. Tagaytay has become a famous destination for Filipino cyclists because it's an uphill ride. I'm getting a little hungry, so I decide to make a quick stop at a cafe with a view. I'm here at Crosswinds at Tagaytay, a 100-hectare enclave that offers Swiss-inspired lodgings and surroundings. Although its most popular restaurant took its inspiration from California's Napa Valley. Napa at Crosswinds draws long queues outside its gate, especially on weekends. The wooden interiors have an Instagrammable cabin-in-the-woods vibe, surrounded by lush, green scenery on all sides. Napa has something for everyone on their menu. I tried the flounder parmigiano and it was satisfying, but I do wish they had a better selection of wine for a Napa-inspired restaurant. I've checked into my accommodation at Tagaytay Prime Residences. It's a condominium that the owners rent out, so it feels more welcoming than a hotel, with many amenities you can find in your own home. Now it's time to head out and start my Tagaytay journey. Museo Orlina is the house that Ramon Orlina, the Philippines' preeminent glass sculptor, built. It has 5 spacious floors, each one letting in an abundance of light to bring his works to their full glory. Orlina's abstract sculptures seem to be alive as they play with light through their sleek bends and sharp edges. I also take a walk at the outdoor sculpture garden. The more I look, it seems Orlina's not actually sculpting glass, but light itself. Not too far from the museum, this Roman Catholic convent is affectionately known as the Pink Convent due to the color of the sisters' habits. But its official name is the Adoration Convent of Divine Mercy. There's a corner where people can write down their prayers on a piece of paper and drop it into a wooden box. The nuns are said to intercede on behalf of these requests. After a day of exploring, I'm ready for the most famous local dish in Tagaytay, bulalo. I tried the version at one of the most popular restaurants, Palay Dako. It's a light-colored soup made by boiling beef shank and bone marrow for hours. What comes out is meat so soft it almost feels like it's melting in your mouth, and a broth full of flavor. If you just want to eat bulalo like you would at a friend's house, any roadside restaurant will do. I'm calling it a night after a full meal, but Tagaytay still has more to offer. Thrill seekers looking for a fun day out can head to Sky Ranch Tagaytay. It's an amusement park with scream-inducing rides, a big Ferris wheel, and even a zip line where you can enjoy a bird's eye view of Taal Lake. Prices vary for individual rides, but you can opt for an all-day pass too. Now if roller coasters aren't really your thing, you can try the carnival games instead. If you're into jigsaw puzzles, then Puzzle Mansion is your mecca. Its claim to fame is that it houses the world's largest private collection of jigsaw puzzles, with over 1,000. And it's not just framed 2D puzzles of classical and modernist art, but also 3D ones that feature famous architectural landmarks and entire cityscapes. And finally, my last stop is Picnic Grove to see Tagaytay's most famous landmark. I'm at one of the many places in Tagaytay where you can get a majestic view of Taal Lake and the volcano right smack in the middle. Taal is one of the Philippines' most active volcanoes. It has erupted more than 30 times in the past 500 years. The volcano itself sits on a small island inside the vast lake that partly fills a depression formed thousands of years ago. I visited that island in 2020 and saw the havoc the volcano wreaked on homes and livestock. But when it's calm, travelers get to see this awe-inspiring view of nature's power and benevolence. I end my journey here, savoring the last of my idyllic trip before I head back to the capital.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel
and hit the bell icon to be notified of new videos.